And welcome to the Ray White Queensland auction report for September. Well, let me tell you what an amazing month of auctions this was. Not only across nationally, but certainly Queensland. We started to make headway. Could we soon be the auction capital of Australia? We'll look into that shortly, but let's start with the Ray White network right across Australia, where we conducted 2,714 auctions. Once again, a very impressive and healthy clearance rate of 87.8%, but even more impressive is those average registered bidders of 7.8. And we've seen it right across the country, where the number of registered bidders continues to climb, our clearance rates continue to climb. So we move across now and let's have a look at Queensland. 604 auctions conducted for the month of September. Now this is up an astonishing 111%. Based on the same time last year. So there's no question is that we start now to really see that particularly Brisbane and the broader southeast Queensland auction market is not only becoming more sophisticated, but certainly the relevance for both buyers and sellers, it's real. Our clearance rate for the month of September, 84.9%, again with an average of 7.2 registered bidders. If we have a look right across the state, that 1 in 4 auctions, 1 in 4 properties were listed for auction with Ray White Queensland. But what that still means is that 75% of stock still not reaching auctions. And when we look at numbers like this, you start to have to really seriously consider, are we doing a disservice? But the reality is this is one of the strongest markets that we've seen, and what we're seeing playing out in front of us is real, and we're tipping for next month Brisbane or southeast Queensland could be the auction capital of Australia. We'll have to stay tuned for that. Our auction market share, well, that remains at 33%. So again, 1 in 3 auctions conducted for the state are conducted by Ray White Queensland. Again, when we look at leadership in this space, I first and foremost go to our agents who are really representing and using the auction method as a strategy for their business with ultimate and very, very good success. I'd like to congratulate our top 10 auction agents for the month of September. And again, in no particular order, Glenn Williams of Ray White Surfers Paradise, Julie Marnie of Ray White Julie Marnie, Michael Nolan of Ray White West End, Lysette Schultz-Rand of Ray White Sherwood, Ruben Park at Ray White Maroochydore, Jackson Paradise of Ray White Surfers Paradise, Claire Bertrell of Ray White Surfers Paradise, Pam Thomas of Ray White Maroochydore, Jason Mills again of Ray White Maroochydore, and rounding us out was Peter Chant of Ray White Nambour, new name there up on the screen. If we go to offices, and again, those Sunshine Coast offices had some ultimately impressive results in their in-room auctions. I believe some 60 plus sold out of the 70 now. So again, some wonderful execution by the Ray White Sunshine Coast. So no surprise to see them in our top 10 of Ray White Maroochydore, and of course also Ray White Buderim as well into our top 10. But rounding that out, Ray White Surfers Paradise, Ray White Sherwood, New Farm, Ray White Mount Gravatt with some wonderful execution again in the in-room auction environment. Ray White Burleigh Group, again they continue to go to strength. Some big in-room auction events coming up, and again a recent one where they sold 16 out of 18, so no surprises to see them in the top 10. Ray White West End, Ray White Ascot, again with a good quality in-room event during the month. And rounding us out is Ray White at Sunnybank Hills, who are now looking forward to their first major in-room auction event at the Callumvale Hotel next month. So again, some great leadership throughout from some of our key officers. And again, as a number of our particular agents continue to adapt and bring this particular method of sale into their business, I think it's exciting times ahead from now until the end of the year. Look forward to seeing it if Brisbane or southeast Queensland can become the new auction capital of Australia. That'd be great to see, and who would have thought? So on behalf of Ray White Queensland, Gavin Croft here as your Chief Auctioneer. Look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you.